Now, I wasn't sure how my business was going to run, and to be honest, about 4 months later I had to close the doors. Humble pie. Absolutely humble pie. However, I was very lucky. I got myself a job working for Redken, the hairdressing company, as a technician. I was teaching hairdressers how to use their product. The great thing is that the companies or the salons that used their product were the best in the country. And I got to go and be a teacher for them, teaching them how to use the product. And I was learning about teams, and I was learning about how to run business from the best people. I would turn up and I would sweep the floor. I would turn up and I would make coffees. I'd do whatever it took to be able to keep the teams flowing and to make things good for that salon, to increase their businesses. I had some great mentors come from that as well. And I created a package, a program called The Business Within the Business from there, which I then took out and took to about 50 salons. And that was my first product that I'd created. Meanwhile, I was always hairdressing. I've never not hairdressed. Still to this day, I have a salon. Now, from that business, we were learning about stock control. We were learning about staff management. We were learning about things like tax, doing your books. We were learning about things like accountability. All of these things that I needed to learn when I had my business when I was 20 that I didn't know. I was truly blessed. And then I met another person, a new mentor, and I went into business with them, and we created a computer system which did all of those things that I just pointed out in a computer system. So it made it easier. We ended up with over 1,200 salons using our package. It was very joyous until it wasn't. My rebel came up again. I thought I could do things differently. But what actually happened was I had a health scare at the age of 40. Again, I wasn't happy in that business because it had got to a position where I'd lost control of it and of myself and what was going on in here. At the age of 24, so going back a few years, I'd gone and done the personal development program called Money and You. And I met amazing people at that program. And they became friends, and I'm still friends with them today. And we're still in business together today. And our kids have grown up together. And it's been absolutely joyous in that. The journey of personal development for me, and incorporating that together with business development, has given me this thing where I'm forever grateful. And if I put this here, this little diamond, that's what I look for in every person. Because I see it when they can't. And I assist them in drawing it out so everyone else can see it. And that's the packages that I work with now. We can do that with teams, we can do that with large groups, or one-on-one. And I feel very blessed and humbled every single day when I find the joy in others. Because I've been able to do that, because I've been able to find the joy in me. It's the one thing that I never actually lost, because I always knew that I was loved. I always knew that I was going to be safe. And I always knew that as long as I could breathe, there was a chance. Never gave up. Never gave up on myself. Never gave up on the choice that there is joy for everyone. It's a pretty simple mission, really. Let's see how we can create joy for you as well.